right, back to weather now. It is that classic swing back to our blue skies today with massive melting going on today. Not a day to be low on that windshield wiper fluid, Mary. A lot of splashback happening today.
Yes. Have you ever been low on that before?
Oh, right now I am. I just got the light come on.
Yeah, that's all it does.
Bad news.
Yeah, I know. No. Yeah, it just makes that annoying sound. You're like, man, this is going to be a long drive home. Yeah, because you get all that splashback. Radar satellite here is showing our system that moved through. That is now a really current location across the upper Midwest. It made a very fast jog off towards the east and going across the Central Plains late last night, and now taking a long line of storms with it across the eastern two-thirds of the country. Our next system that we are expecting really into next week is still building offshore here across parts of the Pacific Northwest. We are looking at clear skies across the region. You can see what looks like cloud cover from satellite here. As we zoom in a little bit closer, most of this is actually snowpack on the ground across Lamar and parts of Trinidad. Now, some of our areas, especially across the southeastern plains, didn't quite materialize as much snow as we were expecting, but they certainly picked up some additional snow. You'll notice the current snow cover right now, and this area that is dark blue here has to do with the current snowpack that's on the ground. Indicates about that 6 inches across the region, a good 4 to 6 inches. You'll notice right across parts of Walsenburg. This is a little bit closer to a foot, but I think the satellite having a hard time kind of picking up on just how much snow is on the ground. Then you get up into the high country. That white that is showing out there atop those peaks is about 70 plus inches of snowpack. I show you that because the drought monitor comes out every Thursday. So today, the latest drought monitor will not include the snow water equivalent that we got last night or yesterday with that storm system. So don't be too discouraged here in Pueblo. We picked up quite a bit of snow in Pueblo, but areas across La Junta and Lamar and Pueblo, this is actually a new drought category, kind of getting a little bit worse there, severely dry. But the good news is a lot of what we picked up in the Pueblo area will likely get more so added to the next drought monitor that will be on the docket for next week. So I know a lot of people are saying in Pueblo and Pueblo West, we got way more than this. It's certainly possible, but these are some of the official reports where we had measurements from the National Weather Service office. So a lot of snow, certainly a good thing. Winds are a lot calmer across the region. Overnight tonight, temperatures in the single digits, sub-zero across the San Luis Valley. We are looking for our next system to return by Tuesday night and Wednesday of next week. Some of the models right now are more so delaying that storm, really not arriving until about Wednesday afternoon and Wednesday evening, and it's really not looking as impressive as the storm system we just wrapped up with. I think it'll just bring us a chance for snow and some cooler temperatures, and that's about it. Until then, we will be calm and dry. Temperatures in the 40s across the Pikes Peak region tomorrow, returning to those seasonal averages across the region. And then we bounce back into the 50s as we move through the weekend time frame. Monuments is looking beautiful for this weekend. We will be well into the 40s for the Monument area by this weekend, and temperatures will be in the 50s on Monday. There's a look at that snow system showing up early next week, likely more so into the Tuesday night and Wednesday time frame. Track of that system still doesn't look overly impressive, but I do think it'll bring us the chance for snow. We're still a little bit too far out, though. We'll be keeping a close eye on that storm as we move through the weekend and kind of watch the track as that moves onshore. Colorado Springs in the 40s on Friday, back into the 50s both Saturday and Sunday. Pueblo is looking much warmer tomorrow as highs bounce back into the 40s, and then 50s ahead for the weekend with calm and fair weather skies. It'll be a beautiful and mild weekend ahead. Back to you guys.
Thanks. Take you outside right now. Show you I-25 in Guard to the Gods. This spot of the interstate looking pretty good right now. You can see those roads, a lot of melting and evaporating going on today. So hopefully